Welcome back, dear viewers. I'm Jacksistential, and today we're back at it again with another segment of bringing in divine figures to answer some of our burning questions concerning their decisions and exposure to life. So, please help me in welcoming the ever-living, the sustainer of all existence, Allah. Thank you, Allah, for being on the show. So, thank you for agreeing to be on the show. I know you have a really busy schedule administering to 2 billion people, and I'm sure many more who have yet to discover you. Just one question before we sort of hit it off. Do I call you Al? Or, no. No. Okay. My lord, I just wronged myself, and if you do not forgive me and have mercy upon me, I'll surely be among the losers. Just help me out here, Allah. Yeah, okay. Alright, good. Well, you certainly helped Muhammad out. Please be upon him. It says here that you created the earth in just 2 days. Basically, you speedran it compared to Yahweh. Tell me, did you cut any corners when you built it? No? Oh, okay. How silly of me, of course. Well, I'm just asking because you built it sort of like a flat plane. Is that? Yeah, that's how you wanted it. Whereas it turned out to be a little more spherical, you know? Right, so let me ask you about your choice in human beings, of which you exposed yourself to, revealed yourself to. They describe you as light by which you guide whomever you will. So you flash yourself to people? Oh, yeah, no, of course. Your working relationship with Muhammad could be summed up as professional. A lot of people wonder, and I guess you're anxious to reassure them, but why did you choose a salesman to be your prophet on earth? And you said that he was your last spokesman? Mandated last spokesman. Okay. Did you think the guys before him were lame? Of course, I'm not questioning your taste in men, my lord. The 14 Infallibles. Moving on. So, they were Muhammad, Ali, Fatima, Hassan, Hussein, Al-Sajjad, Al-Bakir, Al-Siddiq, Al-Kazim, Al-Rida, Al-Taqi, Al-Hadi, Al-Askari, and Al-Mahdi. Why are the words of these servants of yours said to be superior to all of creation? Huh. Oh, by Jove. In fact, your 12er Shia representatives here on Earth, they say that these 14 individuals are in fact superior above all other peoples and even superior to the prophets of old. What they say is completely pure, hence in their name, infallible. They are, by their nature, incapable of displeasing you and committing sinful acts. So I guess everything they do is good in your eyes. No matter what they do. Well, fantastic. Yeah, were they, I guess, a cool bunch to hang out with? Did you ever meet them personally? Oh yeah, no, I would imagine that you never really hung out with them personally. You're always keeping an eye on them, which was good, and they always acted as if you were in the room, so kudos to you. You know, you gave them an awful lot of knowledge about yourself. And I'm surprised you told Muhammad to even speak sort of humbly about this faith in you and in his own status on Earth. You even told him, I guess, to kind of tone it down a bit, because he was quite a guy, considering the big things he did in life, and obviously people who came after him. But he was always on another level. uh, you even persuaded him to admit that he never quite knew what you were going to do to him or what you were going to do to anyone else. Yeah, I guess that's why some skeptics wonder just how much you told him. I'm sure it's a common question, but I guess it's all written down, and I'm sure you revealed just the right amount to him because, like, who wants to spoil the whole show of life, you know? Like, come on, we're here to be surprised. That's why, that's why your revelation is never spoiled to anyone else. Um, and I'm sure he was very pleased, Mohammed, that is, when you told him that he wasn't crazy. Good thing. Guy needs to hear that every now and then. I understand if you refuse to comment on your previous career in a, I suppose, godly band in Mecca. That was before you were famous, I'm sure, and known all throughout the world, and well, certainly in Asia. Um, I'd rather not open up old wounds about your previous relationships with Alat or Nasser. You remember those guys? That's all in the past, am I right? Like, you got 2 billion fans now. You're a lot more successful than they ever were, or they could ever dream to have been. Anyways, I learned a lot today. This interview has been fantastic. You're a very, very refined fellow. And but unfortunately, that's all the time we have for now. So just to recap, you found your spokesman on Earth. You outlived your peers because they were, I guess, made out of stone and iron, and you were revealing yourself to a guy who passed it on to other people, and you definitely outlived them. Um, they wrote a screenplay about you, and a lot of essays about you too. That screenplay is very important. I keep it by my bedside. You're an interesting bloke, Allah. Thank you so much for being on the show. I hope you all leave some wise words in the comment section below for Allah, and take care.